If you want to learn how to buy your very first rental property in 2024 without using a dime of your own money, I have the proven method behind me. So stick with me for the next 60 seconds and I will show you how to buy any real estate asset class without using any of your own money based on my experiences. It's called the BRRRR method. It stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and scale. And let me walk you through it now. This all starts out with a distressed property and a private lender. So what you do is you get a distressed property coming across your plate. Let's say you can buy a distressed property for $150,000. It's distressed, so the rehab part is it needs $40,000 to be fixed up and made rent ready. You need $190,000 to buy and fix up that distressed property. You get a $190,000 loan from a private lender. You write a check to the title company to buy the house for $150,000. Then over the next 2 or 3 months, you write $40,000 worth of checks to fix up that property. So you have $190,000 of a private lender's money in a fixed up property. At that point, you get the property rented and you start to collect rent every single month. Fortunately, with what we have today and the adaptability of real estate, you can rent it out on a long-term basis, you can rent it out on a mid-term basis, or you can rent it out on a short-term basis. You literally can do whatever you want. The next step is the refinance step. Now, this is the most important part. This is the pivotal part of this method. What you do is you take this property to a small local bank. It's fixed up, it's rented. They will write you a check for up to 80% of the appraised value. This property is a real example, appraised for $250,000. So they wrote me a check for $200,000. I take that check and I directly pay back my private lender their money plus 10 grand in interest. So now they are paid off, they're happy, they're good, they got their money plus interest, they're ready to do another one. And now I do owe the bank $200,000, but I take the rent every single month and pay off the bank because that's a 25, 30-year mortgage. And after you do that one time, you're gonna get that itch, you're gonna get that bug, and then you scale this and you take this beyond that. You create systems, you get into a community, you take action, have accountability, you increase your lead flow, and you get extra funding. You do all that, you will be able to buy as many of these properties as you want without using a dime of your own money. So to round this out, you can create as much wealth as you want without using a dime of your own money by properly and responsibly leveraging debt.